I've cooked in modern kitchens for years, but today I'm gonna find out what it was like to cook 1,000 years ago by challenging myself to become a Viking chef. I'm in Lofoten, Norway at the Lofoten Viking Museum, where a real Viking descendant is gonna take me through a series of challenges back in time to get me in the mind frame of being a Viking so I can cook like a Viking. If I succeed, then I get the Viking robe of my dreams, and I'll have learned how to cook like it was 1,000 years ago.
By the end of this, I'll need to successfully cook for the Viking chief and the lady of the house.
But if I lose, I don't really know what's gonna happen.
But luckily, I have help by my side. This is Adrian. He's a Viking descendant guide. You know, he can sword fight, play a string instrument. He's kind of a little cutie pie. But before I can become a Viking chef, I need to pass all of his Viking challenges. So let's see what we're in for.
Adrian.
Hello, Josh. Nice to finally meet you.
Wow,
No, Vikings do like this.
Oh, wow.
Nice to meet you, Josh.
You have a thick forearm.
I do. Thank you. I can see you have the hair and the beard and everything.
Okay, yeah.
You definitely don't have the clothes.
No, I don't.
So let's get you changed up.
So with my new gear equipped, I was ready for my first challenge.
So first of all, you don't want to cover your back. Get it in the front. Perfect. And then you swing your sword like this, to hit like this, the other way. You hit there, and then on the shield.
Oh, I feel it in my balls.
We'll see later if you have some left. Yeah. And then if you move a little bit. That's perfect. And one more time. There we go. Perfect. You're doing it, Josh. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Here we go. You're a fast learner.
Yeah, I'm running away a little bit, but yeah.
But now I got a surprise for you. I got an opponent for you. You will have a struggle, that's for sure.
An opponent? Who could it be? A giant, fierce Viking warrior?
Oh, hell nah.
So unfortunately, my Viking opponent is Nico, the watch dealer. He really wanted to be in this video, so.
Nico, why are you here? You got coffee all over yourself. This is not happening.
Listen, forget about the coffee, mate. That's not important. Oh, I'm here for my rematch. Listen, I can't beat you in cooking, but I can beat you in Viking. I'm a physical person. I'm a monster. I'm a beast. I am a physical miracle.
It was finally time for our blades to clash. An American chef versus a Dutch-Irish watch guy.
Now for the real fight. But I have seen you, I've been observing you, and I'm gonna give you this for the safety. So the rules of the contest, if you get hit on the body, you're out.
Nico, you better not hit me in the face. I'm taking you to the toilet.
So the first 3 body hits wins. Are we ready? 1, 2, fight!
Why are you using your shield?
What did I hit him? I hit him!
1 for Nico.
As expected.
Are we ready? 1, 2, fight!
It's not fair. He's too short. He's close to my legs.
Oh!
2-0, son.
Oh no, already down bad in my first challenge. I need to come back.
Are we ready, guys? 1, 2, fight!
Yeah!
Nice protection there, Josh. There we go!
Fair play.
God, the shield is heavy. Good Lord.
Okay, 1, 2, fight! Yeah, there we go! And he turns it around. It's 2-2. You can get your breath back.
It's exactly as in bed, you know. First 2 minutes are great. After that.
Okay, last round. Are we ready? 1, 2, fight!
Hey!
Oh, I got you.
Congratulations! And Josh is the winner!
Fair play.
And on to the next one. As you can see, I'm holding axes. And I'm gonna show you the technique. You stand with your right foot in the back and you use all your body and make it stick. Easy enough. The one who gets the most points after 3 rounds wins. Joshua, you'll start.
Horrible.
Line is here.
What?
This should be easy. Come on.
I need to harness my inner Viking.
There we go. Perfect. Nice. Oh.
I don't know if that's supposed to go into the building.
Absolutely not.
I'm not happy with this. I was actually hoping you got 1 or something.
It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. Let's see how Nico does.
Come on. You can do it. There we go. I'll give you another try. Hold it this way, like I said.
Oh, sorry. That doesn't count then.
It does.
This is the first round, the warm-up.
Yeah. And as the fair judge that I am, I'm gonna make this count.
Yeah!
1 point.
1 point, son.
1 point.
I like this guy.
Now over to round 2.
At this point, I feel good. Nico stands no chance.
Okay, that's a new one.
Off to a bad start.
Close. There we
Fair
go.
play, fair play.
Let's see how Nico does.
Upper right, that's a good one. Josh, you got 5. Nico, you got 2.
3.
3.
Yes.
You can count. Perfect.
It was a test.
If Josh hits 3 points now, you're out.
No pressure.
That's it.
That's really good.
I've already lost.
Congratulations, looks like you won.
I only let you win because it's your video.
Want to give it another try?
We decided to give Nico a chance to win the challenge if he can successfully throw all 4 axes.
I'll prove it to you. All 4, no bother. Oh!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little nervous here. It all comes down to this final throw.
Oh, so close.
Oh my God, that made me nervous.
Me too.
There's more subscribers than me, better cook than me, not better looking than me.
Great job. Now we're moving on to the next challenge. Are you ready?
How many more challenges are there?
1, 2, 3. You'll see.
I gave him all the wins that he deserved because of this video. Now it's my time.
Let's go.
2 challenges down. But hey, I'll give Nico the credit though. He did get a point back on the ancient art of pillow fighting.
Yes! 1 point for Nico. Oh, Josh was first to the ground.
Yes! We got that.
Are we ready?
Yeah! Let her have it! I think that's disqualification.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah! Finally, no bother, son. What's up?
So we're now on to the bow and arrow challenge. The one who gets the most stuck in the target will win.
Our most important challenge of the day. If Nico wins, we tie once again. I have to finish this here and now.
Let me see what you can do, son.
Good.
I'm imagining it's Nico's face.
Can I land my final arrow? Yes, I can.
Yeah, I think maybe you're a Viking after all.
Let's see how Nico compares.
I don't lose often.
In the center.
Who says double points? Not everyone at the same time.
It all comes down to this final arrow. Wow, the first and final missed arrow, which means Nico, he's getting whooped over here.
You're clearly a better Viking, and congratulations.
He's like, congratulations, leave your door unlocked.
So after mastering swords, axes, archery, and the ceremonial art of Viking pillow fight, it was finally time to cook.
Now for your last challenge. Make a meal for the chieftain and the lady of the house. And if they approve it, you will get the robe and you'll become a real Viking. Please.
Feels good, I'm ready.
What are you gonna make?
I don't know, I'm gonna just kind of figure it out. Bit of a unique cooking scenario. We have 2 stones set over fire. I have a hot, cold zone. We have a coal base, a roaring fire. Starting with a bit of a jam, we have cloudberries, which are pretty common around here, if I had to guess, right? Those are going into a pot, along with honey. I wanted to use sugar, but apparently that's not a thing in the Viking Age. I'm sure this would be considered a waste, considering the fact that it is not alcohol. It's gonna be a lot of walking, folks. I'm gonna go directly over the flame with that, and I hope that that comes to a boil. Carrots. Viking would not cut this that evenly, would they? That's for the Viking mice. So bowl. We have a little bit of oil, which we could pretend, I guess, is animal fat, right? They would use animal fat back then. A little bit of salt. Toss them. Just a regular yellow onion. Yeah, do you think that they had a julienne in the Viking times? I'm gonna take that as a solid no. A little bit of fennel.
Then I forgot about my cloudberries, so gotta go check on that.
A bit of a stir in here. It's working. The longhouse is hot. In case you might be wondering, there's no air conditioning in here, and there's also a live fire. Well, I'm only making a serving for 2 people, okay? So I'm not going too crazy on the ingredients here. I'm gonna take my parsnip. I really wish I had a peeler right now, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the Vikings were supposed to be tall. This is like throwing my back out. Just gonna go get down here like this. They had long leeks back then. Slice that very thin. My protein, this is pork, which apparently pretty commonly used.
So at least they approve of the protein.
I go in my hot pot right here, stirring my cloudberries. They're starting to get viscous, which is what I want. Butter's melting, my veg goes in, bit of stir. Those are gonna poach in the butter. Cloudberries are done, and then my carrots are gonna go on over here. This stone popped earlier, so I have no idea if this is gonna explode or not. I actually love cooking like this. I'm a big fan. It's not my first time, it comes naturally.
Now, cooking over fire isn't simple, okay? You have to constantly add more and more wood to keep your coal base going. And they didn't give me that much, so hopefully get this cooked in time.
I think we might be making something good. While these are going, I'm gonna cook my pork. Don't want my veg to burn, so I'm gonna grab that, bring it over here. I think it's fucking hot. So I'm getting this butter kind of browned because the veg is so delicate. I'm gonna add a little bit of depth. This is the closest thing I'm gonna get to an offset spatula today. Okay, veg done. You're gonna get some residual heat so it'll stay warm, but they're not really gonna keep cooking. I'm sweating, yeah. That's a flex. I'm gonna start flipping these carrots. That smoke's good for the eyes. That's how you be a real Viking.
I'm sweating, my eyes are burning, but hey, at least my carrots look good.
This little pit that has oil in it, that oil is probably like 5,000 degrees. Do I look like I'm struggling right now?
I don't know what that is. Is that a yes?
I'm gonna add butter on top. It's gonna help perfume the thyme.
Time to finally finish off my carrots.
So I'm gonna cut these rangiri style. This is actually a Japanese technique.
They're not seeming impressed. It's a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie.
Just a touch of butter. Local herb blend, something that the Vikings might have used. Fresh chopped dill. Salt, pepper to taste. Toss till that butter's melted.
And now it was time to plate the meal that will decide my fate. As I'm plating my pork, I'm realizing that probably Vikings usually have big portions and not fine dining, but you know what? I think they'll like it.
Okay, we've got our vegetables and our carrots, which we've dressed. All right, now we've got our cloudberries. Gonna go right here.
And I was done with a feast for a very small Viking.
Vikings would probably eat a bigger piece of meat, okay? But this is my style. This is my show. And I hope the chief likes it.
All right, Josh. Here you have the chieftain and the lady of the house.
Chieftain, here, this one's for you. My lady, this is for you.
We need a person to taste the food. We never know what's inside.
I think we have someone over here. Perfect.
A chance to have Joshua's food. I'm not gonna say no to that. Very good. Did you wash your hands?
Where is the sharp axe?
That's very nice. That's safe.
Please, enjoy.
The chieftain and the lady seem like a tough crowd, but would this be the end of my Viking journey?
I'm not sure I would hire him to feed all your men.
Okay, what's the problem? Too small.
Of course, too small.
He cooks the cloudberries in a different way than mine. I kind of like this.
Everything else in the trash, cloudberries, approved.
Olaf, will it be the axe?
I think you can decide that.
I will decide that.
Yeah.
Are you ready? I will approve this.
Yes, yes. There you go.
Take it toast for you, Joshua. Skål!
Thank you. I survived. So at the end of the day, maybe we'll just increase our portions next time.
It was finally over. With this robe, I had completed my quest to become a Viking chef, and it was time to set sail, or go to the airport.
Feels good, you know, it's a... Why do you get one?
I gave Adrian my watch.
And special thanks goes to Norway's Lofthor Viking Museum, one of Museum Nord's 21 museums celebrating Norway's history, which you can get more information for in the link in the description.